What's going on, everybody? It's Neil from 2AF. We just got a restock of our Multitasker tools. So handful of tools that are available from the company Multitasker. We'll start here with the twist tool. As you can see, the twist tool, it's roughly the size of a Sharpie. It's actually a little shorter, but maybe a little bit fatter than your standard Sharpie tool. However, this is not for writing. This has got a ton of useful tools contained within this small piece that are all gun-centric. Now, it comes with this set of bits with flatheads, Phillips head, Torx head, Allen wrench head, or hex head, and these are all to fit a lot of common screws on your pistols, on your rifles, on your accessories. And if the truth is, if one of these don't fit what you're looking for, these are just standard bits and you can replace them with your own. Now, all those bits will go here, right? So if you unscrew this, you've got your standard AR-15 front sight tool here. You can take this out. Once that's out, you can take any of these bits, put it in here. If you've got this big knurled edge to give you some traction, and you can use this like a screwdriver. On the cap here, pretty heavy. This is not a lightweight piece. This is pretty durable. You can use this like a flathead right here. Up on top, we've got like an aim point micro adjustment here. So you can use this as a tool to adjust your aim point micros or any of those compatible pieces. Screw this back together. And on the inside here, we've got storage. You've got a scraper tool here, you've got like a push pin here, and you've got a hook tool here. All of those can be screwed in this top piece here. So if you screw those on here, you can use those tools here. This is also the same thread pitch that you get with like your Otis cleaning kits. So you can use this as the pull tool for your Otis cleaning kits. So again, a ton of useful parts and pieces inside of this tool that is the size of a Sharpie marker. We have them available in black and bronze as well. Moving up, we've got your Nano tools. These are probably the newest ones that we've seen, and they've been pretty popular. So, small tools. Standard Nano and Nano2. The standard Nano has the, again, for your aim point adjustments to zero your aim points, the micro series. That'll be, the micro T1, T2 series, that'll be the adjustments for here. And then of course, lots of other flat edges and flat heads that you can work for like a Phillips head, or if it takes a coin or something. The Nano2, roughly the same thing, except on the bottom, instead of the aim point micro adjustment, it's got for the aim point acro, comp M5B, and the duty RDS, like that tiny little hex head here. These two tools, probably any optic that you have on your gun, these are going to be compatible in one way or another. So super useful to have. Moving over here, you've got your M4 tool. Now your M4 tool is designed primarily for carbines. So you have your wedge here at the very, very tip. In case you have like a bolt override malfunction, you can use this to hold it back, push the charging handle forward, and then the round comes out. That's really I don't want to say it's the only way, but that is the right way to clear a malfunction like that. You don't see them too often, but if you do, you will need some kind of tool. And here it is on the M4 tool. You've got your hex cut out here. That's good for a ton of different optic mounts that you'll see standard for guns. Your castle nut here for AR-15s, and again, a flat head up top. And the cool things about these M4 tools is you can buy them standalone like you see here, or up here. You can see where they fit in the stock pads, either Coyote or black. And those stock pads are compatible with like your B5 SOTMOD stocks and your B5 Bravo stocks, and then other B5 stocks as well. Any of those stocks that have like this type of pad on the end, these M4 tools will fit inside there. Now, if you purchased a B5 stock, I mean, I would say within the last year and a half, maybe even 2 years, somewhere around there, if you take this pad off, you'll see on the inside, it's cut out for these tools already. So if you have that already, you can just buy the tool by itself. If you have an older one, if one of yours does not have that cutout, you can buy those with the pad that's compatible with those. And again, we always get the question, do these work with the LMT stocks as well? And the answer is yes, they do. So M4 tools with the stock pad or without. So again, restock on Multitasker tools over at 2af.com. Check them out over there. Just go to brands and then hit Multitasker. You'll see all these available. While you're there, get signed up for email notifications. That's the best way to keep up on what's going on around the warehouse, what's coming in the warehouse, what's going out of the warehouse. We'll send out an email a week, sometimes two. And again, Multitasker tools, all of these tools are designed so that you can have them on your person, on your gun, all the time. So if something happens and you need a tool, you need to make an adjustment, you need to tighten something, you don't have to go back to your car and hopefully you have something in your shooting bag. You definitely don't have to wait until you get home. These are tools to make those adjustments. They'll be on your body or even on your gun. So if I can help, just let me know. Neil at 2af.com. You can text 904-593-6922 or call that number as well, or just message me on any of these platforms. I'm always happy to help. Thanks a lot, everybody.